So we were watching lions probably about a kilometer from here, and we suddenly saw the vultures start dropping.
Ahead of the Democratic National Convention, Kamala Harris and Tim Walz are taking a bus tour together through Pennsylvania. Yeah, and this is interesting. It's the same bus the Democrats threw President Biden under.
Oh. And this is quite a disturbing scene, and not something you see too often. We've got a hyena feeding on a hyena.
Yes, we have Democrats eating Democrats. They are eating their own as they start getting upset with themselves the way the coup took down Biden.
What's your understanding of his mood right now?
He's in a good mood. I suspect that he is not happy with some of the public statements and public actions that were taken in this whole issue.
We're here to observe, not to interfere.
Listen, I think there was more happening behind the scenes than the public will probably hear about. There is an inner sanctum of Democratic politics where a lot of powerful people are trying to take credit for this, but they don't want to talk about it publicly because they are very, very, very acutely aware of how difficult this has been for Joe Biden.
And I know this might be quite disturbing, but this is a predator's life. It's eat or be eaten.
I do think, the president was pushed by public by public calls from elected officials for him to drop out, and from donors calling him to drop out. And I think that was wrong.
A lot of people might consider this quite gross and stuff, but you must remember protein is protein.
And why was it wrong, though, for them to do that? Why was it wrong for donors to raise objections to, other elected officials?
The president had won the nomination fair and square.
Subscribe here, and then when you see the bell, click on